the swamp is, oh my gosh. Oh, yo! Oh my gosh, I just got that on camera, look. Jeez, oh Pete's. Side by side. Wasn't even looking for them. How did I not see? I was just out here like minutes ago. Bro, no way. Got that live. Gosh dang. I got this buck on camera. That's awesome. Frick yeah. Dang. First sheds of the year, and it's a set. That's cool. I don't know how well the camera's angled to see this. But man, look at that. I broke this tip off. Gosh dang, that's cool. Look at that. I was like, wait a second. That kind of looks like a horn. And I looked, and then there's two. And I was like, heck yeah, them are horns. Gosh. Huh. That's awesome. That makes me happy. Right there, that makes me happy. Well, that's so cool. Huh. Well, I was gonna try to take it into the swamp, but I don't even know. Maybe I have to look for sheds now. I literally drove right here, and there's no way I just literally drove past them earlier, must be. Gosh dang, that's so cool. Dang nabbits. I'm gonna have to hold them while I'm doing this the whole time. I have no idea how deep this is. I think it's really deep, which is why I don't really want to go in there. Oh no. Alright, we're not taking it too deep if it's gonna die. Let's choke it. Hold on. I got the gas on. That's not good. He doesn't like this cold water. It's like 25 degrees out. Oh, paint's falling off. Oh, can we push off this tree? That's all it took. Oh no. Alright, it doesn't like deep water at all. Don't let it touch the engine. You got it. No way, I can't believe I just found these sheds. That makes my whole year right there. I've been getting monetized on YouTube with too. But dude, look at that. That's insane. I never found a match set like that. I didn't even take a picture, I just picked them right up. I was too excited. way in there. Oh, we could probably get in right there. Oh my gosh, these things are cool. I love whitetail. Definitely my favorite animal. Oh, I don't know. Can we get in through here? We probably could. Alright, let's try it. I'll take my shed antlers. Shed antlers with me. I'm glad I brought this camera, because I wouldn't have got that on camera. And I probably would have picked it up just like that and not even gotten it on camera. Oh, this is really steep. Oh, we need trails out here. Oh no, pretty mucky. I don't got 4-wheel drive. This thing's 2-wheel drive. Okay, right there on the other side of that's like a couple feet deep, so we're not going right there. That looks really deep too. I don't want to get stuck on this log. This thing's only sitting on 22s. Oh yeah, we're not gonna make it out this way. I thought maybe we'd be able to make it out, but I don't think so. I changed it in my mind. Yeah, because we're not going through there. Huh. That's cool. Never found a match set side by side like that. And I got it on camera. Still got some velvet stuck on there too. Gosh dang, that's cool. First sheds of the year. And my first side by side in a long time. Well, I guess we're going full speed ahead. I don't even want to know how deep that gets, because it gets deep. Like, if I had a snorkel, which I don't, it only goes to like here. We could do like water wheelies kind of deep right there. But this thing is so cold. It does not like cold. Oh my gosh. This makes it all the more sketchy that I got sheds in my hand. Although, this makes it all the more better because I found sheds. I passed that the first time. I literally just came out here like half hour ago. Looking for sheds now. Kind of like the buck I shot this year, but obviously way smaller. Mine was probably like at least 3, maybe 4. This one's probably 2.5. Like 2.5. Breaking off his tines though. Work off this whole stick right here. Yeah, this thing's got the genetics of the one I shot this year. It's got all this mass right here. fresh, obviously. I mean, I've been shed hunting like every day. Well, it looks like it could have been there. I haven't shed hunted since, well, probably, I guess, maybe a week or two. So, could have been from that. And I'm not even sure I went over there that time. But like, early February, I was literally out here every day. I got a buck on camera that shed his antler. He was walking by my camera. He walked to my camera. Both antlers. And then he walked away and came running back 10 minutes later with one antler. So I think he dropped it on the neighbors over there. So maybe I'll get permission someday. Go look. Sheesh. It's pretty nice. You're like the same genetics of my buck I shot this year. Literally. You got that mass too. Sure. I love the woods. Anybody else love the woods? Smack a big like button if you like the woods, because I love the woods. Maybe I'll make this into a shed hunting video. That would be good. See, this is really deep. No more sheds right here. See, I used to be able to walk all of this. See, up until this, about right here. I used to be able to walk probably where that log is. Can't walk there no more. That's solid, probably 6-8 inches deep now. Oh, see, that's the problem though. When you're shed hunting, you gotta hit it at a certain time in here, because you lose a lot of land, which they definitely could have shed some antlers somewhere in here, because this didn't happen till like a couple days ago, and I'm assuming this happened like it probably within the last 2 weeks. So, well, I guess I'll check the high side, because that's probably where they're walking. Oh. So this is a pretty good trail. Shot my buck from up there, that tree. Deer walk right past it, even when I'm sitting there. Had a couple do it like 5 yards a couple times. Gosh, well, for a shed hunting video, I found sheds really early in the video. I mean, oh my gosh, about just died. Trying to check their bedding spots, because that's where I found most of the sheds I've ever found, I guess. But see, now there's a little island going. None of this was wet last time I went out here. Seeing this is deep as crap too. Look at that. That's probably a 1.5 feet. That's not even the middle. The middle's more out here. So brownies. These are so cool. I love the deer antlers. Someday I want to go moose shed hunting. I want to kill a moose, but I want to get some moose sheds, some elk sheds. I'll probably have to wait till I'm a little older. Did you guys see any sheds in this video? See, look, there's a bunch of deer crap in here, because they'll hang out down here sometimes. And they walk through here like every night. That's probably why these were right over there. So left my four-wheeler behind. I don't know how the view is from the GoPro, if it's good or not. See, when I was shed hunting, I checked all this, so I assume, I mean, I've been shed hunting a couple times in the last month, so yeah, see, this is really deep. This is like skeg. Oh my gosh. Okay, so last time I was out here, this pool of water was at the bottom, and I was trying to get it to flow out and go into where it was right here. I don't know if I have a video, because I don't know if I had my GoPro on. But this is deep now. This could keep fish in it. That's how deep it is. Although it's not as deep all year round, which is the problem. So I can't stock fish in it. I'm gonna check all of this because I found these antlers up here. It was like right here. Yeah, because that's my skid tracks. It was like this. Or wait. Like this. Something like that. But yeah. Guess I'll keep looking for them. Yeah, they bed down in here too, which I don't blame them. It's a good spot to bed down, I'd assume. It's out of the wind and everything. I want a turkey hunt too this season. Never killed a turkey. And I don't really see them much out here, so I don't know. I'll have to maybe do it somewhere else. See, look, here's a trail. I don't know if it was bedded down and it dropped it, because that goes right along that trail. Could've. Pretty good buck to shed right side by side. Don't know what happened here. Oh. Yeah. Rip. What is this? Don't actually know. Is it like a raccoon or? Huh. I'll put that back. Yeah, I don't know if that's a raccoon or something. And it's really hard to shed hunt in here when it's like March, because all this stuff starts growing. And it gets all fluffed up and you can't see nothing. Okay, there's probably a bunch of sheds hidden in here from last year or the year before. And they probably don't get too messed up by the weather because they're so covered. Man, I want to go shed hunt the high fence place. Not too far away from here. Imagine the big sheds we found on there. Really, we should like burn this grass. Well, not that, but like burn this. Probably find sheds from that even. I mean, that's wet enough, that's not even gonna catch on fire. But we can make a nice fire stop. See, yeah, that's... Oh, there's a mouse. That's right on this line. This trail. It goes right here. I just lost one just like that. Huh. I don't know how long this video is, but I'm sure it's getting pretty long. That's fine, I can do some editing. I don't know how entertaining it's gonna be either when I'm kind of just walking around. But hey, I found sheds, so it's a successful shed hunting video. When you find sheds. This guy's really tight, like, no wonder he broke stuff off. I don't know what his tip to tip spread is. If he's like this, if he's like this, because he broke this off, so heck, he could be, no, I think he's like this ish. Cause I have a trail cam photo of him, a couple of them. I could probably put that in the video. Not saying I'm gonna do it right here, but I could if I remember. Do 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 do. This is a pretty main trail too. It's across the road over there into that cornfield. What is this? It's a bow release. Huh. Well, let's put that in my pocket. I'm not sure I want to go through here. I think there's glass back here. Yeah, let's just go up and around. See, there's a pretty main trail right there. And I sit behind that tree. And I got good cover all the way around. And I'm blocked from the wind. That's where I killed my buck this year from. Right there. I'm gonna pretty much walk through all this already. Oh. Let's just go up this way. Back to the four-wheeler. Actually, where did we park that thing? Oh, it's right there. And that's crazy. I still in disbelief that I found that. Found these, actually, not just one. Two. I mean, if I don't get any more, sucks for me, but I'm pretty happy with this for today. You know, I'm probably gonna go shed hunting at least 10 more times, probably, by summer. I guess I'll just wear my GoPro in case that happens again, which the likeliness of that is low. I guess we can just follow this trail. I don't know if it's true, but I feel the weather isn't, or the lighting isn't great for finding sheds, but I guess you'd be able to see that pretty well, right? Yeah. There's a couple different like varieties of genetics around here that you can really tell. Like you can tell which deer it came from, or about which deer, because I got two bigger yearlings. Well, I guess, or not yearlings. I got this one, which I think is probably, it's probably 2.5, you'd think. For as big as his body is. I mean, he's not huge, but he's not small. I got another one that's super typical, but not a lot of mass. See, that's the two kind of varieties. There's these ones, ton of mass, not the greatest typical. Like that, you can tell this one's a bit bigger, but bunch of mass. And then you got skinny and typical. I have a truck and picture of one like that too. That's the one I named G2 because he broke both his G2s off this year. Don't know if that name, I don't have a name for this buck because I don't know. If he's back next year. Here's another scrape. I don't know if that was even there. I'm just gonna walk all this. Lots of deer go through here. Just look through here real quick. Oh, wait a second. This broke. This used to be tall. What happened? Oh, see, it's broken right there. This used to be like up here. Huh. Wait, what? How did that even happen? Dang. Or maybe, actually, I don't know what happened. Because that used to be not there. So something fell. Huh. If I was a deer, which way would I go? That way, or that way? Well, probably not that way. We can't go very far this way because this is the neighbor's property. We don't. Geez, look at all the rubs in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My goodness. Okay. If I was a deer, I'd go this way, I guess. There's this many rubs. Well, we're going this way. This is probably the easiest course. This would be a good spot to bed down, probably. To find some sheds, even though obviously there's not sheds right here. The property line is like right, I think over here. I don't know, it's somewhere over here. I know I can't go all the way that way. So, can't shed hunt that yet, but hopefully we can get permission, because I know for a fact there's antlers in there, because that's where most of the deer bed. But yeah. Whoa. It'd be cool to find a deadhead, but then again, I'd rather find sheds, because that means the deer is still alive, which is better, because then I can shoot them instead. They're just standing right there. That's probably gonna get moved, or replaced by a different one, because that one's kind of bad. Oh, whoops. I thought I was over here. Not even paying attention to where I'm going. Oh, it'd be cool to find more sheds. What's all this going on? Doesn't look like there's any over here. Oh, something died right here recently. There's still blood on it. It's like probably a deer, I'd assume. Oh, come on. Well, I could get my dead head, but it looks like it got dragged off. I wonder when this died. Could have been too long ago. It's starting to mold. I never noticed this before the snow, so, or I guess after it either, so maybe it's, but there's still some meat on this one, and really red. Well, I guess hopefully we find the deadhead, and hopefully it's not a buck, because then all the bucks are dying. And that sucks. Yeah, that buck was heading straight this way towards a bunch of does. 10 minutes later, almost exactly, he came running back. He was on camera, came running back, so must have took him a couple minutes to get over here at least. Well, I guess he could have turned. I only have a picture of him going to like probably 15 feet away from the camera. He definitely could have turned, went that way, and dropped it. But there's a bunch of doe over here and nothing over there, so I assume he went over here. And he was running, so normally when they drop their antlers, they run. Get like scared or whatever. Especially one that young. I think he was probably 1.5 years. I guess he could have been 2.5. See, there's a bunch of doe over here. Maybe he's over here. Or his sheds are over here. So you can't go too far this way either, because there's a property line. Like somewheres. I'll find it. I think it's pretty far in this way though. What's that? I think I'm hearing stuff. Yeah, I think that shed antler's somewhere over here. Which I'm gonna get, hopefully, permission. Oh yeah, there's a line, the fence right here. So don't cross that. Got it. And I already shed hunted all this like a couple weeks ago, but hey, could be new ones. This is a property line. I'm not crossing it. Just looking in case I get permission. Promise, I won't even go pick it up until I get permission. Man, I'll go pick it up. I gotta install Onyx or something. Mark it where it's at. Ugh. Well, I mean, that's a property line, but he still makes trails. Which I don't really care because the deer use it. And that's fine with me. Makes it easier to find sheds if they're like laying right here. And there's a rub. That's a pretty main trail. I bet there's probably sheds somewhere in here. I don't know how many acres he's got. I know it's more than me. Well, I guess if you're not counting the field. If we're talking acres of wooded land, it's more than me. I mean, technically, I don't own this. My grandma does. My grandma does, so I don't know. That's that tree. I think it got hit by lightning. I don't know what y'all think, but I don't know what else would have done that, except maybe a tornado. But it doesn't look like any other trees. I guess that might have happened to that. Look, you can see it looks kind of charred. Yeah, that's gotta be from lightning. 100%. My theory is, yeah, look, it's burnt. It definitely got struck by lightning. It's kind of cool though. But anyways. Oh, I thought this was a shed. What a disappointment. That looks like a shed, doesn't it? Like an old one, if you're looking like this. Can't see the rest. Well, that's disappointing. I need to get a monster set, like. I won't stop till I get a 220 set and then shoot it. Yeah, and then after that, I'm going for 230. Maybe, well, someday I want to go for a moose. I want to shoot a moose. It'd be awesome. That thing is deep. That's gotta be 6 feet deep, because he was putting, well, I guess he was, it's probably more than that even. It's probably 7 feet deep. Oh, that's gone. What? Oh, ground's frozen pretty. Oh my gosh. I hope no deer fell in there. That wouldn't be good for them. We're gonna fill that back in. We're trying to see how deep the water is. It's like, because the water level, and the water level is probably like 3 or 4 feet up since we did that. Maybe not 3 or 4. Okay, probably 2 or 3. More reasonable. That's why that's all flooded. Because we got, like, we had some snow. That all melted. We probably had a solid 5, 6, 7 inches of snow in total. So that all melted. Then we got rain for like literally days in a row. Today's the first day it stopped raining. So I came out here to check what's going on. And I found this. So that's cool. Shed hunting's so fun. It's like deer hunting. The only difference is you don't kill the animal or get any meat, or it's not as cool as killing. It's like harvesting the animal. Oh my gosh, what's this? This is a mushroom? That's a really bright mushroom. Huh. That's disappointing. I thought it was like a hip bone at first. Not disappointed in this though. Yeah, this one on trail cam. And I didn't even think I was gonna find his horns, because he held them for a really long time, longer than all the other bucks I have on camera. The other ones were at least half racks, and he was still having a full rack on there. Yeah, he still had a full rack. So I was like, I thought he was gonna lose it on the neighbors like the other ones did, but hey, that works for me. It's really cool getting to hold them after you see them on trail cam. You see them like eating in the field, and then you see them up close and you get to hold them. That's the coolest. He's not tiny. He's not huge yet. He's probably gonna get another year or two, hopefully, unless the neighbor shoots him. But yeah, he's got the genetics like the one I shot this year. Maybe I'll hold him up next to the one I shot this year, just to give you some reference. My buddy found a match set right next to each other. It was way bigger though. I think it was like, heck, I don't even know, like a 12 pointer, maybe a big 10, I can't remember. That thing is huge. That's what I'm trying to find. You can see all these bedding spots. It's kind of where I'm looking. Oh, let's go look over here in this sand pit kind of area real quick, because I didn't go that far the first time. See, I went in there the first time. So let's go further in. This is where all the doe were bedded down. And he was running over here. Well, he wasn't running on camera at least. He's walking. He's tired. Or he was. Don't know. See, there's poop. More poop. More poop. That's definitely a sign there's deer in here. I can't tell if that's fur or not. Some kind of plant. And it'd be cool to find his antlers, because maybe if I shoot him next year, depending on how big he gets, I guess, next year or the year after that, it'd just be cooler to have their shed antlers, you know? Like, yeah, I found the shed antlers a year or two ago, and now I got them, and you can compare how much they grew. I want to get a deer farm. That would be cool in the future, maybe. All right, I don't know if there's anything in there. Huh. Well, could be in there, but Anyways, I think I'm gonna walk back to the 4-wheeler. Alright. Probably gonna end the video. Got this today, this match set. Looking good. Put it on the 4-wheeler right here, actually. Like this. Anyways, that's probably gonna wrap up this video of shed hunting and riding. I hope you have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.